In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Nasir Majeed, Mr. Nasir Majeed, is a retired bureaucrat. His father was a retired Lieutenant General Abdul Majeed Malik, who resigned from the army when General Zaulak was superseded and made the COAS. He resigned from the army, then started participating in the elections. He won the NA seat several times and became the federal minister several times as well. He was quite a successful politician, not only quite a successful general, rather, he was quite a successful politician as well. His son, Nasir Majeed, I had a chance to meet him. This person is working with Tableeg Jamat, a very committed worker of Tableegi Jamat. Nasir Majeed Sahab told me, I asked him that how did you come across Tableeg? He told that immediately after getting the matriculation from Pakistan, he migrated to Britain. He shifted to Britain for the sake of education from there, and he was studying in a city where there were very few people at that time who were able to speak Urdu, who were the Urdu speaking people. So he said that I had to travel to another city on one day, and there I performed the prayer in a masjid, in a mosque, and I saw that few of the people wearing the shalwar kameez, they were sitting in a circle and they were talking to each other. I said that okay, I need to talk. I wanted to talk to somebody who could speak Urdu, and I sat with those people as well. They people after a while told me that a Tablighi Ijtama is going to take place there in the Great Britain after a few days, and you are requested to participate in that. This Nasir Majeed Sahab replied that okay, I shall speak to my father on phone, and if he did permit me, then I shall be able to travel to that particular place. He made a phone call to his father and told him that I had been invited and I want to be there. Will you allow me? The father said, okay, you can be there, and there will be a General Saab as well. Meet him and tell him about me. Nasir Majeed Sahab, participated in that ijtama, in that gathering of Tableghis, where he said it was a gathering of 5 to 6,000 people at that time, and there were some of the policemen were deputed to save to take care of the crowd, and he told me that two of the British policemen became Muslim, and we asked him that why did you become Muslim? What did you see in the Muslim? They replied that we have never seen a gathering of 5 to 6,000 people who is so easy to manage, because they people are really very disciplined people, very peaceful people, and we are impressed because of this thing. So Nasir Majeed Sahab told me, since his father remained a politician, he won the NA seat several times. He remained the Wafaki federal minister for several times. He said that during the Musharraf regime, General Musharraf imposed a restriction that those who were lesser than the bachelor degree holder than the graduates, they can't contest the elections for NA and PA. So this time General Majeed asked Nasir Majeed to get ready for the sake of election. You are going to become an MNA, inshallah. Then replied Nasir Majeed Sahab that I shall speak to the Buzurg, to the people at Raiwind Markaz, and if at all they did allow me, then I shall be able to contest the election. But if they didn't, then it's sorry for me. Then Mr. Nasir Majeed traveled to Raven Markaz, where he sought permission from the senior people over there that I want to contest the election only if you permit me to do that. Then he was told and he was counseled not to do that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you a respect without even that. Then he came back. And told his father that I am unable to contest the election. I was surprised that once he was in need of the father's permission to participate in the Ijtima, now he need the permission of the Raven to become an MNA and to become a federal minister. Then Lieutenant General Nasir Majeed, Lieutenant General Abdul Majeed Malik, ex federal minister, asked his nephew and son-in-law Tahir Iqbal, Major retired Tahir Iqbal, to contest the election. Tahir Iqbal did contest and won the election MNA seat and became the federal minister for 5 long years. Tahir Iqbal became MNA for second and third time maybe as well. So dear friends, I'm of the view I'm of the view that these people are really great people. They people are not greedy people, because here in our society where people are so greedy of the wealth, where the people are so greedy of the of public offices, that even people are fighting with each other to become a councillor of the ward and to become a municipality chairman. But look upon the people who refuse to become MNA. Look upon the people who refuse to become a federal minister. He was again asked by a father, Lieutenant General retired Abdul Majeed Malik, to contest for the NA, to contest for the district chairman, district Nazim, but again he refused that I'm unable to contest the election. Dear friend, it's not like everybody is greedy here in Pakistan. Some of the people, particularly the people belonging to the tableeg jamat, they people are really very very sincere people. It's not bad to contest the election if at all you are going to, if at all somebody is going to serve the masses. But here in our society, unfortunately, the purpose of contesting the election is not to serve the masses, but to accumulate more and more wealth, but to accumulate more and more power, and to become more and more influential, I think, and to somehow enhance one's ego. That is the purpose of contesting the elections here in Pakistan. If this were not the reason behind contesting the election, then I think the Pakistan would have been in a much better state, in a much better condition. Dear friends, I think these tabligis are really very very sincere people. Particularly particularly this activity of tabligh itself is is being carried out on a very very sincere reasons and basis. And the people who are very committed to it, the people who are spending a very good amount of time in it, they people are really very very sincere people. Thank you.